Coach, we'll just start with your initial thoughts after the win for the Grizzlies.
Well, I thought it was a good effort by our guys. We played well, offense, defense, special teams. It was, just kind of a complete team effort. I thought we were physical, and when we had plays to make, we made them. So I liked as I mentioned before the game to some of you, I liked our preparation all week, and I thought it showed up on the field today.
I had a question from a reporter not here. Montana scored 14 points off UNC turnovers. Is your team usually so opportunistic in off turnovers this season? And what's different about the offense in that situation?
Well, the offense doesn't change at all. But I think every defense in America is trying to take the ball away. We did it 3 times today with 3 interceptions. I mean, that's how UNC beat Weber a week ago, as they took the ball away from them. So it's a big deal in the game, and it was a big deal today.
Questions?
Lusewich got the first one, Lewski got another, and then Finch got a touchdown. Kind of some guys that played a little bit more than they did before the bye. What was it like to kind of see contributions from those guys and the other guys that didn't play as much before bye?
Right. Well, some of it's health related. We kind of went into this game with the idea we were going to play into our depth, and we did. We kind of stuck to that throughout the game. I thought it was great. Those guys have earned some playing time, and I thought they did a good job. I'll see the film tomorrow.
What was kind of the game plan, I guess, with the quarterbacks today? Were you trying to get them 50-50? And what do you think of Kaylee's performances today as well?
Yeah, we had planned to rotate him going into the game. That was the plan going in, and I thought Kaylee played well. Yeah.
That drive in the third quarter was about 9 minutes long. I think 16 plays. Just how key was that to kind of enforce your will, and what you like what the offense was executing there?
Yeah, I felt like after the kickoff return, and then we went up 17, that we kind of had the chance to take the game at that point when we got them stopped, and then had that long drive. It was going to be really hard for them.
How are you guys deciding when to switch back between quarterbacks throughout the game?
It's kind of what we feel like it.
You've talked about how shutouts are hard in college football. 3 in a row now over these guys. Just thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mentioned that to the team a minute ago, Sean, that shutouts are really, really difficult. Our defense has 2 of them this year, and to shut out a conference opponent 3 straight times is remarkable.
The quarterback runs it a lot. What do you think of the defense's ability to kind of neutralize that and kind of eliminate that threat from him?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that'd be a good question for them on what they thought, but I didn't think he had the ability to run it much. We took it away. It's a point of emphasis this week, and there was really physical on him, and so I think they maybe threw it more than they wanted to. So I don't know. That's probably a good question for them, but we did in fact take that away as far as I could tell watching.
Flip side, the running game was pretty strong today for you guys. Just what you like from the offensive line, the push, and just kind of opening up holes for Osmo, Gilman, those guys?
Yeah, I'm guessing we rushed for probably about 200, which is a big day in any non-option offense. And so those guys did a good job. They run hard. I thought the front played better than they did in our last game. Obviously, we watched the film on the plane on the way home and diagnosed that further, but I thought those guys did a good job.
I know you're so in the moment during the game, but when a guy gets his first career touchdown as a Griz or first career interception, just how cool is that to see young guys celebrate out there?
I couldn't tell you that's happening. I love seeing them celebrate, though. That means everybody made a play. I mean, I wouldn't have known who caught it. Watching the route and the defense.
What did you think of the ability of Fife and the offense to put together that 9-minute drive to just run out the game clock at the end there?
Oh, that's great. I mean, that's big time when you can just take the air out of it and move down the field. We had a couple long drives, and when you got the lead and they can't get the ball back, you're going to win. And that was great. I'm kind of glad we didn't score there at the end.
I know you've been wanting to pop a return. You were yelling at X to take it out of the end zone there, and then I think I could hear on the sideline it's there. Like, what did you see, and why did you like that situation?
Well, they've only had 3 returns this year up to today's against just a total of 3 attempts. One was 3 yards deep, one was 4 yards deep, one was 9 yards deep in the end zone. And so we were hoping, we knew we'd have limited opportunity because that guy bangs it. He kicks it through the goalpost half the time. And he gave us, I don't know if he's 3 or 4 deep. We had said the back line is 4 to 5. And so we knew we were going to bring it out. And we thought we had a play, and we did.
Another week where you guys have had multiple red zone stands. Why has this defense been able to lock down by the goal line there?
A lot of it's just making plays. We're getting off blocks, making plays. The goal line stand against NEU is terrific, especially since we had him 4th and 1, had him for a yard loss, and then let the guy spin off the pile and fall forward for a first down, then had to do it again. That was anytime they have they end up with 3rd and goal on the 1 foot line, and we wind up with them kicking a field goal. That was big time a week ago. And then today, it's just a matter of guys making plays, knowing what they're doing. I thought we attached to routes really well. They didn't run it very successfully once we got down in there, and I thought we attached to routes and made plays on the ball.
How much do you want to keep playing 2 quarterbacks going forward?
If I didn't want to do it, we wouldn't be doing it.
All good? Thanks, everybody.
All right, guys.